this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 on the first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
Yeah, y'all dark skin niggas can't like Drake.
Continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays.
Because y'all always hate on them.
On first down. Throwing on first is Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Corey Legion with a
great push help,
up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it.
How did he get it? Come on.
Almost all the way to the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Wentz.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Cut.
Wentz. And Matthews has it right side. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah. I thought it was a little baby. What you got a song?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Come on.
It's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Golden Tate, 29 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Nope. VA. Yep.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Virginia.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I think I accepted you, I think. Yo, did they say it? Did they say I accepted it?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Anthony Lynn, sensing the play clock running out, will call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to get the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe you get him into space and throw it to him.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. From the gun, Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Got to. Let's see. Hut.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Oh, no, that's first down.
And they say he's just short. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
Got that.
And the Eagles defense able to hold. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. Right side, Tate. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A Philadelphia 1st down, Wentz finding Matthews. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
Yo, this is man defense.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Oh. No, I said it was supposed to be man defense. Ain't nobody was over there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run it now with Sproles. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Time to slip
from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Yeah.
We'll come back to Southern California after this.
I know what you're trying to do.
From the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with a drive. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
We're playing with the champ, playing with the Super Bowl champs.
They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
They'll catch the ball.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Play fake. Rivers. Allen's got it over the middle. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 75 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talking about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, it's easy to make a case that Alshon Jeffrey loves to run the post pattern. And the guy throwing the ball to him loves him running it. Right in his sight lines. Great catch radius. He can stick the ball up there, and he can go out and get it.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. It's brought in left side by Tate. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
It's crazy.
Into the red zone. Wentz. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He gets it to Matthews, complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't do that.
Of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Nah.
Shotgun
See
now.
what happened was
he completes it to Tate. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they'll put up the stop. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter.
They wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not
Only
playing
girls,
as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Long able to drop him for a loss of 4.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Oh, now he bowls him over. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Play action now. Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And that's complete to Jeffrey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run it now out of the gun. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Golden Tate, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Nope.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Chargers. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. On play action, Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Allen, the intended receiver.
You're using the Super Bowl champ.
Back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Look how he's in.
Wentz now on first down. And he's going to be sacked. A second.
And if I can't score you, what's the 7? What's the 7 I got?
His second sack now of the afternoon.
If I can't score you, what's the 7 then?
From midfield, here's Wentz.
Yeah, it's called scoring, right?
And this time
you let me
point
what?
to the 30, it'll be down at the 31.
How to get it?
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
Oh, if you want me to do it again, I just say the word.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Just say the word.
Now Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Elliott now to kick this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Yeah,
they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Look who he used.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Look who he used.
Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You get one win. You're happy.
With those faster passes that are going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of the 11. 7 catches for him now in this last one. 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it.
You think this is a real team? You think this is a real team?
Joey Bosa in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
You'll
On
see.
2nd down, here's Wentz.
All right.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
You caught it after you threw the ball. Shut up.
Offense here will go for 2. They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rivers. Caught by Gates, left side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage, Rivers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Haloti Ngata in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. And Allen's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Rivers now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They go play action. Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Rivers now. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing Rivers. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Look at the spin. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have the big cushion, Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Going deep here for Matthews. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Cluster. Delta!
Now a play fake here on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game, as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The first down throw here for Rivers. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Tyrell Williams, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Wins to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
To throw, Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.